600 miles of synaptic fiber, 5.5 ounces of cranial fluid, 1,500 grams of complex neural matter. A 3-pound pile of dreams. But I'll tell you what it really is. It is the ultimate battlefield, and the ultimate weapon. The wars of this modern age, the psychic age, are all fought somewhere between these damp, curvaceous undulations. From this day forward, you are all psychic soldiers, paranormal paratroopers, mental marines who are about to ship out on the adventure of their lives. This is our beachhead, and this is your landing craft. You shall engage the enemy in his own mentality. You shall chase his dreams. You shall fight his demons. You shall live his nightmares. And those of you who fight well, you will find yourselves on the path to becoming international secret agents. In other words, Psychonauts. The rest of you will die!
Oh, Maury.
Children, you are not going to die.
Well, if you're not a psychonaut, then you might as well be dead.
They told me this was a summer camp.
Ah, Dogen. Don't worry about old Coach Oleander. I've been coming here for years, and trust me, nothing ever happens.
Yeah, Dogen, Lily's right. You don't got nothing to worry about. Except for that giant monster in the lake I was telling you about.
Bobby Zilch! I told you to stop scaring people with that ridiculous old legend. I don't want the kids to be afraid to go out at night and walk alone on the perfectly safe paths of Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp. And we don't want to scare our special guests, superstar psychonauts Sasha 9 and Mia Vodello.
Whoa! Light monster!
Formation.
It's resisting. Quick, bring it over here.
What is it?
It's just a little boy. What's your name, darling?
I'll find out. Kid, get in! Ugh.
My name
Starts with a D.
is Rasputin, but everybody calls me Raz.
Please don't kill us, lake monster!
Compelling.
Armored like a tank.
Sorry I'm late. I don't want to disrupt your briefing, Agent Oleander. Agents 9, Vodello, please, continue.
Where do you think you're going?
You've broken into a highly classified remote government training facility.
I know. Isn't it great? Listen, why don't I just sit over here quietly with my fellow psychedets? Hey, how's it going? I like your hat.
We need to have this young man taken from here immediately.
I'll call his parents.
What? But don't you train psychonauts here?
Yes, darling, but...
To soar across the astral plane. To wage psychic warfare against the enemies of free thought.
That is what I wrote on the front of the pamphlet.
Those words are why I'm here, Coach Oleander. Do you remember what you wrote on the inside of that pamphlet? You were born with a special gift. But the people around you treat it like a curse. Your mother is afraid of you. And your father looks at you with shame in his eyes. Come to Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp, and you can show them all. Back home, your powers make you a loner, an outcast, a circus freak. But in this dojo, in this psychic dojo, they make
Get that soldier a bunk.
Now, darling, you can stay here for a few days until your parents come for you. But we can't let you participate in any paranormal training without your parents' consent. I'm sorry.
Wowie. You're so lucky. You get to go home soon.
Home? Back there, I was just like you were, Dogen. Punished by my own family for having powers I never asked for. But here, I have a chance to be something. To make a difference. They may come for me, Dogen. But they'll be looking for Raz, the boy. What they're going to find, what they don't expect, is Raz, the Psychonaut.
And then you'll make their heads explode?
No. Do you do that?
No. Well, once kinda. But now I wear this special hat. Wanna try it on?
No.
But he has mental defenses like I've never seen in someone so young. If I could just get him in my lab for some experiments, I'm sure he could withstand more than the others.
That kid's 1 in a million, Nine. And I'm not gonna let you turn him into one of your guinea pigs. I've got big plans for that mind.
All right, guys, that was a pretty long intro. But this is Pengwenn here, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And I am starting to play Psychonauts. I have played it briefly, but that was a very long time ago. Do I want to be on that bunk? Or do I want to be on that bunk? Who's the guy underneath me? I can't quite tell. He's crying. I don't like it. We'll go to this guy who's sucking his thumb. That's a little bit more quieter than crying. Raz. We will keep his name as Raz, which is short for Rasputin.
All right, settle down in here. Big day tomorrow. I want to see each and every one of you runts in my classroom at 0600 hours on the dot. I'm the early
6 o'clock in the morning.
You're the worms. Got it?
That's
Now,
terrible. They're kids. They should sleep in. Hey. Get down, Zoe.
Okay, quick eye exam before we start. Huh? Look over that way, if you will.
Zoe, get down. Sorry, my dog has, I think she's a lap dog. There you go, sweetie.
Look over there.
Nope.
Wow, what's that?
Oh, that's a psi challenge marker. The staff scatters these all over the camp to test the students. Every one of these you find advances you a whole rank.
Huh.
Now look up for me, if you will. Some of the old markers have fallen apart. You'll find bits of them flapping around loose. If you find enough of these psi cards, you can put them together to make a brand new challenge marker. But you have to buy a psi core at the camp store to hold them together. Keep ranking up, and before you know it, you'll be able to use brand new psychic powers. Stuff you didn't even know you could do.
And then when do I become a Psychonaut? Because I have to do that before my dad shows up to take me home. Hey, where'd he go? That guy looks so familiar.
Hey, Raz! Hurry up! You don't want to be late for basic braining!
Woohoo! Basic braining is the best class ever! Woohoo!
Alright, finally we get to play. This is Psychonauts. Okay, we don't get to play.
Does that mean we won't hang out as much?
Shoot, I reckon things ain't gonna change one bit. Doggone it, partner. No woman's never gonna... Hey, you're gonna make my boyfriend late for class.
Come on, James. Come on.
Alright. Someone's whipped.
Hi. What's the rush?
Alright. Pull up your first arrowhead. Arrowhead maids are Pisidium, which I can't say with the stuffy head. A rare psychoreactive mineral, which makes them very valuable. You can use arrowheads to buy items at the camp store and other places you find. Alright. Alright, so this is, oh, we got something. Congratulations, you found a loose PSI card. Collect 9 of these and you can build a PSI challenge marker out of them. But you'll need to get a PSI core from the camp store and a little help from Ford Cruller. Alright. This is Psychonauts. It's a PS2 game. That's why the graphics look a little dated. I have played it briefly. Oh, I can't go up the mountain. Collecting a lot of these things. Nothing over here. Oh wait, I can go around the building. Jumping on trampolines should give you some extra bounce.
I'm telling you for the last time, no. I would never do that. I could never kill everyone. Oh, hi, Raz.
Squirrel trouble?
They're liars is all. Whatever they tell you, it's a lie.
This guy's talking to squirrels.
You going to class?
Yeah, I'll meet you up there. As soon as I get these guys to shut up.
Alright, that kid is a little creepy. Did you just kill him? Looks like he did. Killed a squirrel. So I didn't want to go over there. I want to see. Can I jump? Yeah, jump on the trampoline. Boing, boing, boing. Yeah, I knew there'd be something on the roof. If there's a trampoline, there's gotta be something on the roof. Can I boing all the way up there? Boing. Boing. I don't think I can get that far up. But I can maybe get up the hill this way. Maybe not. I'm kind of up there. It doesn't want to keep me up there. Alright, it was worth a shot. Alright, but this gives me a higher ground. I can see things. Maybe I can see something. Oh, when I get to this. Oh, here we go. Yep. Oh, I could have just climbed up the pole. Alright, maybe.
Being in the galaxy Polarisma Australis.
Maybe I just went the wrong way. Mount the pole and move up to climb. Alright, so I took the harder way up to the thing.
Come in, Polarisma Australis.
Digging up these things. I am a collector. I will collect everything I can possibly find. And a completionist. So there'll be a lot of me running around grabbing things. Here's a you guy.
You, new boy. Seen bear lurking in woods?
Nope.
Positive. Giant, hairless bear?
Nope.
In Russia, bears much smaller. Also more hair. Less lurking. Always eager to wrestle. This one, hide and run.
I'll let you know if I see anything.
Cannot lurk forever, bear.
Let's see, what can I do? Anything more up there? Nope. Not really.
Nah. The rest of camp is off limits until you have a basic braining merit badge. Now get.
Okay. Can't go that way. So let's do a little bit more exploring around here. Got a couple kids here.
The Whispering Rockers.
What?
That's my band name idea. Why aren't you guys in Coach Oleander's class?
Are you kidding? A kid got killed in that class last year. I heard it was a bunch of kids, Phoebe. Well, I heard it was a bunch of blind kids, and the coach threw them off a cliff. Yeah, because they were late for class. You'd better hurry, kid. Now, where were we, Quinn? And by worse, did you possibly mean the best? Because that's what I was thinking.
Well, aren't they going to be late for class too? I don't know what's up here. I don't know if I want to go up here just yet. Whoa, don't fall off the edge. Come on, Raz. Try sliding down this handrail.
Hey, where you going?
Okay.
Shh, I snuck out. That class is a death trap for crazy people. Listen, the coach is strong. At the start of class, he pulls you into his mind, and then there's nothing you can do about it. But once you're in, you can use these smelling salts to sneak out. Take mine. I don't need them anymore. I'm calling my parents to come get me before I get hurt.
Too late!
Mommy! Ah!
Hey, kid! You owe me 5 arrowheads for this week's protection service.
Cough it up, my loser, or you'll be coughing up bloody tears.
Hey, leave him alone.
I heard a rumor that you were raised in the circus. Well, let me put this in terms you'll understand. I'm the strong man around here.
Really? Because you look more like the cotton candy.
Nice comeback, Raz.
Ready? Put this kid's death on my to-do list.
Come on, we'll see him in class.
Yeah, we'll settle this on the battlefield.
Alright, I'll take you down, Toothy. Grab it to see what you've done so far. The plan what you're going to do next. You can use it to save and load your progress. Change your options, and there's a helpful map in the back to start to open your journal. So I wanted to go into this little powwow session.
They seem to all be in a trance while they astrally project themselves into the coach's psyche.
Actually, I don't want to go into there because I don't want to go into the class. Oh, don't fall off. There we go. Let's grind it, Raz. Whee! I don't know what good that did, but, you know, whatever. It was fun. Alright, so, bunk room. What else can I find before I actually go to class? Because, you know, I want to ditch school. There's a thing up there, so how do I get up there? Bouncy, bouncy. Oh, there's an outhouse. Something shining in the outhouse. Oh. Ew, do I want it? I wonder. Bounce on the outhouse. Oh, I didn't jump. There we go. Hanging and swinging on these wood supports. Uses left to swing. Press X to jump off. I'm pressing X to jump off. Okay. I don't know what happened there. I'll have to figure that out later. Nothing up here. Mount the pole and move up to climb. Oh, I'll mount the pole, all right. Let's see. Okay. Flies, butterflies, I don't know what these sparkly things are. So,
Can't see anything.
talk to you guys.
Levitators.
I'm just collecting before I go to school. I might even end this video before I go to school. Yeah, I talked to you. You were the bear guy. And that's the rest of the camp. So the only thing I can do now is go to school.
Fire starters. Levitators.
So I guess I gotta go up this way. Nothing. Oh, there's a ladder. Hang on, maybe before I go to class. How am I supposed to get to that ladder? Can I try this? I can't see my character. Oh, nope, fell. I found this though, so I guess falling was a good thing. Start climbing up this pole. Mount the pole. Come on, be a pole dancer. Alright.
I would like to speak to whatever cosmic entity has been sending these voices to my head since I was a kid.
Nope. Ah, Raz, come on. You gotta hang it on. Alright, so... Oh, no, no.
I am receiving your messages, but they're too faint to make out.
Alright, so I gotta jump, grab, swing, which I haven't quite figured out how to do yet. Oh, there we go. There we go. I figured it out. And I know what my problem was. I'm playing with a PlayStation controller, PS2 controller. And the Xbox, not the Xbox, the X button is in the south position, whereas X in the Xbox controller is in a different position, and so that's what I kept pushing. But that just didn't do anything special for me. Just took me up to the classroom. Alright, I guess I'm going into the classroom. Let's learn something. Let's get all psyche.
Coach Oleander, I'm reporting for basic braining.
Son, you realize that to take my course, I will have to pull you into my mind. And you will have to relive every bullet-scarred memory of every battle I have ever faced. It won't be pretty. Are you sure you wouldn't rather run around a bit more in the sunshine first?
I am ready, sir.
I'm ready, sir.
Well then.
He said it with more confidence than I did. He's got a yellow eye and a blue eye. And he's got a door on his head, on top of his head. Okay.